この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Natsume Yuujinchou-san, episodes 12 and 13. We're going to finish off this season. Last week, of course, we watched episodes 10 and 11. It was a two-parter and it was really good. The biggest thing about it was that I finally got my wish and Tanama got to see some yokai, which is just, yay! It's just the best thing. And now we're moving into finale territory. The last couple of finales from Natsume have been really interesting and kind of odd. I feel like the penultimate episode of each season so far has been the best finale-ist episode of each season so far, and then the finale itself is more of like a feel-goody, heartwarming thing that's like characters and stuff. We'll see if that trend continues. If so, we're in for something crazy this next episode and then something lighthearted in the one after that. But we'll see if that trend continues and if it becomes a full pattern after this third data point. Really, it doesn't matter to me very much. Tanama got to see yokai, so I'm pretty fucking set. I'm just like, the show can do whatever it wants now. No, not really. Maybe we'll bring the Matobas back into things? I feel like they're gonna be just like a recurring once every season villainous archy thingy, and not real finale territory. They're just something that exists in this world that we can't necessarily upset or can't really change. We'll see. But, I'm interested to see how some of the themes of the season in particular wrap up. We've been addressing quite a lot about Natsume and friendship, and Natsume's reliance on his human friends, and Natsume's reliance on yokai, and all of those things kind of mishmashed together. And I'd like to see if we come to any kind of a conclusion about that in the next couple of episodes. If we can come away from this season with like a clear thematic thrust that carries through and helps us like contextualize the entire season, I think that would be really cool. But we'll see. Maybe we'll just have fun stuff and like run around with Yonko in the forest and make fun jokes. Fine with that too. Either way, we've got a couple episodes of Natsume to watch, and that's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and do that. I've got episode 12 of Natsume Yuujinchou-san, A Place to Go Home To, up and ready to go. It is sitting at 0 seconds. There will be two versions of this reaction video. Picture-in-picture version with the video up there will be available in the description. Timer-based version will be up on YouTube. If you want to sync up with the timer-based version, you can. Just get your copy of the episode ready because the beep beep timer to count you down will be coming at you right now. Contrails, airplanes, travel? The future? Beyond? It's not symbolic. It's not rolling layers together, it's yeah, it is rolling layers. Okay. Faux shizzle. You got that good Toko stuff. Yeah, little takoyaki. It's that thing. I know. I am aware. You just don't know how right you are. I am a weirdo, though. Wait. Okay. Well, that just addressed something. True. True. That makes you a weirdo, too. Yeah. Man, we're starting with all this family stuff. This makes me worried. And also looking forward. But it's a garnish. All right. Is it parsley or cilantro that some people can taste and other people taste soap? Where's Nyanko? Oh, okay. Probably. Oh. I don't know, dude. Like Reiko? Looking for Reiko? Seems pretty specific. Oh, fuck that. This time? Wow. Okay, bye. Is he alright? You get cursed or something? Shit. He got COVID from a yokai. Fuck. Oh. Toko. Oh. It seemed to know him. Maybe it just knew Reiko, though. But it seemed to know him. Is this real? Is this real? Is this real? Is this real? This is not real. That's a dream. That's a dream. There we go. Okay. Oh, he's back out. All right. We got fever dreams. They bad. It did know him. Before you had the book. Yeah. When you were just a vulnerable kid. With super spirit powers. True. But you're getting there. Let's go to Dreamland. This can be real spooky. Shit. Later, bitch. Who just helped us and what did they want? Oh shit! It's that same yokai, isn't it? Oh. Ah. It is the same one, right? Oh wow, yokai are indeed evil. Dude, names have power, fam. Okay, and we've got parallels to the other yokai in the tree. This one seems a little less friendly. Empty house again. Woo! Sorry, we don't want you. Okay, never mind. Uh... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Like a puppy scratching through all the furniture and shit. Oh, just a rat. There was a rat. I threw it outside. I scared it away. There was a rat. Boom. Saved. Oh, God. Yep. I feel like the color work in this episode is really solid. Eh? Toko? Dream Toko. Uh-oh. Is this real Toko? Is this how this shit actually went down? Away. Away. Oh my god. But there is no home. That's the title! A place to go home to, and he doesn't have one, so... Yeah, just drive that spear through my heart. Yup, she's the fucking best, and you know it. Alright, where's that yokai? Because something's... Ah. Ah. Okay. Still. Hi. Boom, thank you. True. Oh. Okay. Nope. Not for another few seasons, buddy. And you won't like it when it happens. What an interesting episode so far. Adolescent Natsume. Oh, hi, Toko. Yeah, you gonna try to ignore her? Fuck you. Fujiwara-san. We have a physical house, like real people do. Hey. Wow, that means she traveled here. Brain explosion right there for Natsume. Somebody wants me? What? Must be a fucking yokai. Alright, what kind of promises are you gonna make to that ghosty yokai? Yeah, a choice as well. What? So... so broken. Hello, Ghosty, okay? For what? Uh-oh. He has creepy teeth now. Oh, you feed on that stuff? Oh, I don't want that. No, not that lonely. But he might have accepted just a day ago. Oh, that's the son. The son of the family. Look down, look down. I'm waiting for the jump scare. No jump scare. Okay, cool, cool. No help toward... yeah. Later. But why would I get one for Takashi? Fucking weirdo. Rip. Somebody's gonna think you're a goddamn stalker. Oh. Wow. Wow. Brilliant. Yeah, weird. The Fox Boulder. It worked halfway on. Okay. Hmm? Oh, I was chased by humans. Time to run. Time to run. Running time. Time to run. Fuck. Is this present day, present time now? Fuck! Jesus. What? Hmm. Because I'm the problem. The Fujiwaras. And creepy yokai. One person is. One person is. Ooh. He won't even disappear. Because it'll hurt. Promise. That's not entirely true. He seems like mildly alright, you know? He seems like an okay person. I don't hate this dude. Yet. Toko. God damn it. Is she here? You do have someone waiting, dude. Oh. Oh. Hello. Don't try to eat me, please. Oh, God. Fucking hell. So a partial seal. Yeah, no, not at all. Oh, later, lion dude. Oh, there's our track. Ooh, that's a great background. Jesus. Hey, hi. This is the first time he's done anything to a yokai like this. Yeah, probably. Not perfectly. Your teeth say otherwise on the kindness side of things. Nope. Nice. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. It's a semi-full seal situation. I mean, not forever, obviously. Well. And thus Natsume broke his neck. Oh. Because he hates you. You're the worst. Good. Good. That part, no satire. Good. A. Just stop saying all the right things. A place to go home to, man. Out in the countryside. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. And now protect them. Yeah. I think you're biting off a little more than you could chew, Miss Ghosty. Get out of here. Yeah, none of that loneliness that you need. You gonna fuck with Fujiwaras? You saying you about to fuck with the Fujiwaras? Whoa. Yeah. Weakling. For real. A much healthier form of not imposing on other people. Don't want them to worry. That's where you're wrong. Made with love. Oh, this episode. Glug, 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 glug. Oh, bento, bento! Hi, hi. Fiend, right? That's end, right? That was pitch perfect. That was so good. Oh my god. Boom. Natsume's Book of Play. Ooh, that sounds like a fun time episode, like what I would expect from what I said at the beginning of the discussion of this one. Cool. Okay. There are some big things in this episode that we need to talk through. The first of them is actually, for me at least, a narrative revelation, something that I did not understand up until this point, and I'm not sure if we had the evidence to. Maybe I'm just stupid, which is totally fair and happens all the time. My assumption until this episode was that Shigeru and Toko, that the Fujiwaras, were just another in the long string of people who Natsume had stayed with and then been kicked over to another more distant relative, and they were just the last in this long string and the only ones who took him in. What I did not know, and what we found out explicitly in this episode, is that she fucking came to request his staying with them. Something about that changes everything. Because of the whole setup. Toko Fujiwara is directly responsible for all of Natsume's, learned goodness. Because he was heading down a dark path right then. Literally the only thing holding him back from running away into the arms of an obviously evil yokai and effectively suiciding. That's effectively what he was doing. The only thing holding him back from effectively killing himself was that he would hurt the people who suck to him, who are fucking assholes to him. Because he believes in his heart that he is the cause of their pain right now, but it will cause them even more pain if he just disappears and they have to deal with that shit. He won't even disappear because that will cause more of an imposition on people. I think this episode intentionally gives us the distinct impression that Natsume is tempted by this. I know he runs, right? I know, and she's creepy, right? But once we get here, he doesn't fit in with humans, so why not? Got nothing to live for. Become a slave to a yokai. Great. My reading of this episode is if Toko Fujiwara had not shown up when she did, Natsume would go with this yokai. And the Natsume that we know never existed. Would have never existed. Would have gone either down a darker path or been consumed. So from that logic, I would say that Toko Fujiwara is directly responsible for Natsume's 1, existence, 2, every good thing that he's done over the course of this series, and 3, the goodness within him not dying. Because I feel like if that hadn't happened at this moment, the good within him might have died. Whoa. That changes some things. So, creepy yokai from Natsume's past arrives. He doesn't immediately recognize it, but it arrives and he goes into a deep fever and has a shitload of fever dreams. We kind of bounce around between different fever nightmares. The first one is real spooky and not fun. But then the rest of them are all memories, all things in the past. This sadistic yokai who hides her evil grin, you know? Thanks for saving me, I guess. And then we get some old standbys of the Natsume formula. Fucking other people being fucking other people, God. And being total assholes to the Natsume. And then, you know, the classic Natsume overhearing his adoptive foster parents, let's say. Overhearing them talk about how scary and fucked up he is. Yeah, woo! And, you know, plenty of flashes of other people talking about how scary and fucked up he is. So, as we get to these scenes, I think it's worth starting to point out that I think the color work throughout this episode is like a notch above what we normally get in Natsume. We've got like this grayed out blue contrasted with this yellow gold, and then we do the same with all of the lighting, and then similar sorts of things, but much more saturated here. I actually really like the sort of like orangish into green, because obviously the walls and stuff are kind of greenish, but the way that the color is presented here is really pretty. And then same once we get into the close-up, the sort of, it's kind of like shooting day for night, in that there's like a blue tinge to everything, including his hair and his skin, but it really works. And then framing and composition, stuff like this, that's just a shot, right? Like, whew. That just says something about Natsume's mental state in this frame, as he's just sort of standing there listening to his peers talk about how fucking disturbing he is. Jesus. And then... Nobody. Hi. Somebody. Out of the fucking blue. Came over to see you. And then immediately begins showing concern. Wait, no, don't be outside. It's not safe. Go home. And he looks away. Suddenly, the episode title makes perfect sense. What's the problem with telling a boy who has no home to go home? The warmth in her voice, yes, indeed. But is she really a human? That is the most heartbreaking moment. And we have the context to understand it, right? There was that yokai when he was much younger. His only friend, right? Only person who talked to him. Not real. Died in a car accident next to the playground. Whoops! Why would a real human being ever approach Natsume? That doesn't happen. He's a weirdo, right? I'm a weirdo. Nobody wants me. Nobody likes me. Nobody cares about me. I just hurt people. Fuck. He's so shattered. So yeah, this starts to get a little ominous. Yeah. Nope, no way to stop saying yokai. Sorry, bud. I find adolescent Natsume kind of a great character design. He's got a little bit more of the I would call it like a Kyoani cheekiness to him. He's a little less pointy chin. I think he's a really great character design. Or regression of a character design from his OG, however you want to think about it. Apologize for being rather assertive. We want you to live with us. Instantly super assertive. But also, if it's fine with you, by the way, it's totally your choice. Nobody's forcing you to do this. You could do whatever you want. We just want to support you. Oh. Though it's an old house, it's spacious. And there's something else that I never really thought of, which comes in at this line. And it's something that the show, like, can't present to us as a concept, I don't think, because Natsume cannot, I don't think Natsume can conceive of it as a concept. We don't have kids, so it's a little too big for us. How do I put this? It's a line with a lot of subtext. Toko and Shigeru are an older couple, right? It's quite likely that they are past childbearing age, or at the very least have tried, if they wanted a child, have tried and failed. It's quite likely that one of them is sterile, or just they're unable to conceive for other reasons. Quite likely. Again, I don't think that the show can tell us this because Natsume can't fathom it. But I think they want an adopted son. And the reading that I get from all of these circumstances is that they very recently found out that there is a distant relative of theirs who's been bouncing around from different foster families, living off of other people. And they see an opportunity to get what they want as well, and to help this kid out. But it's not entirely selfless, and that's okay. The thing about it that I think is really interesting is, and the reason that I think Natsume cannot fathom it is, he's still in the mindset of, I am an imposition. Generally. Wherever I am, whoever I'm talking to, I impose on them by my very existence, and I threaten them. Physically and spiritually. I am a threat. But it's not an imposition if they view you as family, and it's not an imposition if they want your presence, right? To put it more clearly, if Toko and Shigeru wanted to adopt, let's say, and found that there was a relative of theirs who they could effectively adopt, who was a good goddamn boy, that's an opportunity for them. That's a big plus for them. I think that cancels out any imposition that Natsume, like, causes for them. Because they want him. There are always impositions in relationships. Anyway, I don't mean to read so far into this line, but I got a vibe from it. You can decide for yourself, but we'd really like it. We'd really like it if you came. Think about it. Impossible. Impossible. How can he even consider that? Think about it? But no, they'll find out eventually. They'll kick me out eventually. They'll understand eventually. And if I go, the whole illusion will shatter. And they'll be disappointed and scared, and I'll just be an imposition. Hi, I'm the alternative. Come be my pet. No. Nope. And the teeth come out, and Jesus. Okay, side note, Scarfy Boy, Mr. Son of Other Family, he's like a normal dude. I really like that as an element, that he's not like, what's the fucking fat kid from Harry Potter who gets a pigtail? Dursley? Dudley Dursley. Yeah, he's not Dudley Dursley, right? He's not that adopted brother person at a foster home. He's not like running up the stairs and running down the stairs and like throwing shit at him or whatever. He's just not. He's kind of okay, and he like talks to Natsume like he's a human being and like apologizes for his parents being assholes and like directly asks his parents, if you're gonna insist that I wear a scarf to stay warm, you best give Natsume one. What the fuck is wrong with you? Plus many points to this dude. He's gonna grow up to be a real human being and like a functioning member of society, unlike his. Well, we don't actually know anything about his fuckboy parents, but and Natsume knows exactly what's going on. He just Tekimasu later, no need. And then, just stalks his way to school, which is real spooky. Messing with yokai, deceiving yokai, not a good move. Man, okay, so Natsume, way too fucking good. Still thinking about where he lives and trying to protect the people who live there. Still defending the people about whom everything she says is goddamn true. They drink and take it out on you. They forget to give you food. They bully you. They treat you like shit. No, they were good to me at the beginning. I'm the problem. I'm the poison that ruins them all. Nope. No, she's right. But he's got his own set of answers set up for this. Who would invite a weirdo like me into their lives? One person. One pair of people. Or a horrifying yokai who looks like she's gonna eat you. It's up to you. Your choice. And then, yeah, I'm gonna eat them all. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. How do I leave quietly without hurting them? But they came. And so, he goes, desperate to protect them. To protect them all. Seals the yokai and chooses his fate. Fuck yeah. Glorious episode. Okay. My God, just the Toko-ness and the Shigeru-ness and the Natsume-ness and Nyanko also being a part of the Fambalem and the whole situation, and they're a real family and she makes her goddamn bentos with love every goddamn day because she's the best mom and nobody deserves her, and that's all. Oh, powerful episode. Home. Yeah. Okay, I want to look up general staff and stuff. But I also would specifically like to know who did color design on this one, and whether it's the same person who's done color design on the rest of the show, because it felt a little bit, I don't know, a little bit different this time. I'm curious, so I'm going to check that as well. Nope, Hiromi Miyawaki has been doing color design and color setting for Natsume for forever, and is moving on into the future. So, great, cool. Nothing crazy about that, just felt real good in this episode. Nothing wrong with that either. Okay, then for general staff and stuff. Okay, so this one is storyboarded by Takashi Watanabe of Shakugan no Shana and Prince of Tennis and Metropolis, doing CGI structure design, which is kind of cool. I didn't know that, so today I learned. As well as a lot of like production stuff for a bunch of other shows, and just like director of Freezing. Okay, storyboard on an episode of Fate Kaliad. Cool. All that jazz. And then the episode itself was directed by Masahiro Sonoda, who has directed episodes 3, 6, 9, and 11. So constant presence on this show's staff up through next season, and then no more. Weird. But also storyboarded and directed episode 11 of Rakugo and a bunch of other things. Cool. Solid director and storyboarding staff. I felt more difference in the color work, but what am I to say? I felt like this episode was really solid. And there are a couple of really neato burrito cuts, like the actual ceiling moment, and the more than that, the big like scary dash, and then the background animated into an Umakoshi eye, kind of, right? Yeah, fully into an Umakoshi eye. Love it. And then boom, down into the hole you go. And just the struggle of Natsume putting this down and getting the seal in place is really cool. Okay, I think that was a lovely episode. I mean, just like all of the points to Toko Fujiwara, just all of them. I don't know what kind of points I'm giving. This is the internet. The points don't matter, but like all of them, she has them. She can have them all. Hot damn, that was dope. Also pretty heavy. Also a pretty heavy episode. And also an effective finale if you want to end on the note of like, Natsume started this story with no home. Natsume has a home. Boom. Did it. Solid. Nailed it. What more do you want? What more do you need? I don't know, maybe some fun stuff? Maybe something a little more lighthearted? Get all the characters back in here? That sounds like fun. We did have, like, what was that thing? It was Natsume's book of play. So maybe that's what we'll get, is just, like, playing in the forest or something. Or we'll have to play a death game, because it's fucking yokai stuff, so maybe it's that. In either case, we're going to find out in just a second. I'm going to take a break, do a Sinky thing, and be back in a moment for the finale of Natsume Yuujinchou-san. See you then. Peace. All right, welcome back. We're good to go on the finale of Natsume Yuujinchou-san, Natsume's Book of Play. Let's do it. Midterms. Yay, we're free. Oh. Oof. Well, so are you. Ah. Gotcha. You coming with? Oh, come on. What is wrong with you? You'll talk about panties and booty and shit, but you won't actually talk to real girls. The fuck? Hmm. Ugh. Really depends. Oi. Sweet. Damn it. Oh. So change it in a bad way. Everybody but. Wait. He's alright too. Ha ha ha. Hmm. Hmm? Yeah, that's something else a little bit, but alright. Cool. Whatever, man. He did. What, that you're bored? Welcome to adulthood. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, what exactly do you mean by that? Kora! Yeah, it would come easily to us. Except unless you had a childhood like Natsume's, where you weren't allowed to have games as a kid. He's never played any of that shit because he never had anybody to play with. Lots of solitaire. Wow. Oh, fun nostalgic games with our friends. Friends that Natsume never fucking had. Otto. Oh, they would be if I'd ever tried. Step on their shadow. It's a good one. Ha ha ha. Well. Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be some kind of yokai game. Oh, shit. Oh. Ow, my soul. Being with people, being with people, being with friends. Fuck yeah. Hmm. Oh, okay. Uh. Uh. You gotta get started early. Ooh, we're thinking about moving along, are we? This show does go past when Natsume would graduate, doesn't it? How are we gonna do that? Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Hmm. Fair enough. Fair enough. Boom. I love that we emphasized that little fist bump. Terrible. Sweet. I saw those long chopsticks and heard the sizzling. Mm. Oh, what is it? Oh, you see. Yeah. Why not? Yeah, what? Ah, okay. Fair, fair. Oh, fuck. Wait, you don't all need your names back. Why are you here? Oh, got snacks. Does it now? So y'all gonna get fucked up, eh? Okay. Oh, okay. Nomu Nomu. Hey. So it's all friends. Hmm. Oh, like Tanamo's shrine? Or no, the old dilapidated shrine. It's in honor of Natsume? Oh. Womp. Oh, he's got web fingers. Thanks, Kappa bro. No, fuck you. You should come. Yeah, when you get invited to a social outing, you go. I just hope it doesn't conflict with the human homies. Well, that's what we call peer pressure. Yaka is just like cleaning himself. Ooh, those are pretty clouds. Meh. Sure. Uh-oh. 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 Bing bong. Snatched. Uh-oh. You're fine. I'm just gonna get squeezed to death. You wanna hang out with Yokai more? Ooh! Sweet. Okay. Okay. Well, you have before, so. Carrying on the tradition. I ship them so much. Hmm. Oh, is he carrying your bag for her? That's super cute. Okay, that was really cute. The 11:50. Haven't done that in a little while. Jesus. I wonder who key animated that. That was a cool cut. That's a weird rope. Oh, they did say they'd come pick you up, didn't they? They did say they would pick him up. Why shy? Why shy? King Sensei? Oh, Jesus. Hey, the Inu Club. Alright. Hey, everybody. Hi, Hinoe. Come on, buddy. It doesn't matter. Come on. Who's that? Oh, hi. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Well, I kind of got dragged here. Literally. Every fucking time. True. Just show her Taki. Moody moody. Exactly what you're doing, but he has no idea because he's never done it. Maybe he'll talk about the games that he heard about? I think I see where we're going with this, and I really like it. Oh my god, Nyanko, stop. No. No, please, no murder. It's a friendly game. Hmm. Later. It's close enough. Fuck you. Burst through that memory. Break through that fucking memory. Break through that shit. Yeah, just smile at him. Go play your games. Relive your childhood for the first time. Ah. And he becomes the ghost to the. Hey, big head. Boom. Hey. Oh. I would not trust that. Oh, fuck. Bonk. Big head is not as clumsy as he looks. Go full power mode. Uh-oh. Indeed. Oh, fuck. Whoa! Whoa, Nyako! Whoa! It's over, man. Whoa! Whoa! Ooh! Ooh! Nice. A little bit. What is that? Oh, hi! Come for the sake? Sake? Oh, hi, Froggo. He didn't. They called themselves that. It's very different. Yeah. Fuck. Well, now he's part of the game. Jesus. Jesus. Hey, Suzu. You're a little bit terrifying. Whoa. Then you just have to run toward the sun. Hey, everybody's exhausted. Well done. Well done, everyone. That's the point. There, you decide to be done. You make it up. Yep. Super fun. Mm-hmm. I don't think she ever reached that level of a relationship. Not quite. Ah, I see. Yes. Certainly does. Hmm. Yeah, it's a little spooky. Well, to. What else is in here with you? What else is in here with you, though? Is that himself? Oh, okay, okay. Hmm. Until. All was once sour. Always a cycle. No, it's not. Yeah, and none of them are my friends. Shit. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for! Breaking through the wall, yeah! Oh, it won't be all over. Yes, I was waiting for the pit metaphor. Yay. Help, out of the pit. Yes, yep, As soon as he fell in. Oh, to. Thanks, bud. Oh, and it's an embrace. Hmm. Well, thank you, Hinoe. Oh, hello, humans. Hello, one group of friends and another, with Natsume standing in between. There is. Ooh, there's another cut. Ah, we're wrapping it. Yes, it is. It's a blessing as well as a curse. Fuck yeah. Ooh, last line of the episode nails the thematic thrust of the entire season, doesn't it? Oh, I mean, okay, let's break it down though. Let's break it apart, because there are really two thematic thrusts, right? One of them is finding a place to belong and Natsume's sense of home. The other is friendship, reliance on others, strength that is internal and strength that is communal. And we nail the second one at the end of this episode. And also, tied in with that is the thrust of, like, forced to choose between the two worlds. But he's not. He hangs in the balance between them. But he is human. And so he leaves the yokai to their revelry. But only after he's already played with them. There's no mutual exclusivity here, right? He gets to play the human games from his childhood with the yokai. And then go adult with his friends. And they're both equally irreplaceable to him. Now, there's gonna be a cut here because I'm going back to episode 1 for reasons. Okay, it's actually in episode 2. Boom. It's the same fist bump. Natsume and Tanama. Just throwing that out there. Random thing. I actually skimmed these because I was looking for the thematic through lines. And they're all over the place. They're everywhere. And we've effectively resolved most of them to some extent over the course of this season. Inability to communicate with Tanama was a pretty big one in the first couple of episodes. The friendship of yokai and friendship of humans in the first episode with the old lady and the tree, and Reiko thought the old lady was human until she realized that she was a yokai and then bound her to the Book of Friends, and the old lady thought that she was a yokai and a very powerful yokai until she understood that she was human, right? So once the confusion was there, they were able to befriend each other, not thinking anything was terribly strange about it, right? Natsume manages to go a step further and to be friends with both as what they are and to understand what they are. I fucking love that. I fucking love that. I think it's really solid. Okay. Beyond those thematic thrust lines and amazingly well put together threads, this episode is such a feel-gooder. It's just such a feel-goody episode, and it's full of like really good cuts too. Kind of all over the place, but really good. So some stuff about Tanama. I'm kind of wondering if I should ship Sasuna and Tanama, but I don't really do the shipping thing, so I won't. I don't know why I'm sounding like Kermit the Frog now. Hearing their discussions, they're really natural and very friend-y, and we can see it in all of their body language as well. This is a group of homies. They're chilling with each other, and it's pretty great. The little jokes like adult entertainment are fun. But you know, that's not what we're actually going for here. Not what he's actually talking about. And then we get this whole sequence where Natsume remains entirely silent as everyone else discusses all the games they used to play as children, which he hasn't played any of because he hasn't ever had friends. Ow, my heart and soul and stuff. Ouch. But he recognizes Shadow Tag, and he's like, oh, hey, I actually recognize that one. They're like, duh, you do. Everybody knows Shadow Tag. He's like, well, everybody except me, yo. I understand this feeling really well. I've mentioned this a few times on the channel, but my household was extremely anti-video game. And it's a different circumstance. Like, I was allowed to play with other children in general, but video games were very much frowned upon. And so kids would like talk about games and shit, and I'd just be like, I have never played this Pokemans thing that you are talking about, but it sounds really fun. Cool. I think my first real experiences with a Game Boy were like working as a counselor in training at the YMCA and like going on field trips, and the kids would have Game Boys, and sometimes they'd like offer them to me to like help them with something, and then I would play Pokemon, which I had no idea how to play, and yay. But I get this vibe from Natsume. I understand it. It resonates with me. This feeling left out because of things you didn't experience during your childhood. And then the desire to, I don't know, to understand those feelings and those things. I would attribute a portion of my love for anime, and just like entertainment media, fictional media in general, to be a result, let's say, of the, let's call it, I don't know, repressive? That doesn't feel right. That feels too negative for what I actually had in childhood. But a childhood that was empty of entertainment media. We did not watch TV unless it was educational TV, and no video games. So once I got a computer, I just like exploded and basically stopped doing my homework and started watching anime on fucking, oh gosh, watch cartoons online and go anime. Way back in the good old days, before there were like 12 iterations of Go Anime 17 at blah 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 and all that shit. Good times, good times. Yeah. So I vibe with Natsume on this front quite a bit. It's pretty cool. And just the childhood that he's experiencing, right? And at the same time, in the moment that he's finally getting to get his hands around a little bit of childhoodness, it's slipping away from him as he and his friends age out, right? They're getting close to graduation, sort of. And, So that raises another interesting question, which is, Natsume has to graduate. He's gonna graduate. There aren't that many shows set in a high school setting that carry their characters past the high school setting. But we're gonna have to. Like, soon. Either next season or the one after that, right? He's either a junior or a senior in high school, right? So graduation is kind of incoming. Unless we just sort of ignore time and just tell stories from all over the place. If we want to continue with a narrative through line of Natsume's development, then we have to have him graduate and figure out what the fuck he's gonna do. Now, maybe that is, the story basically stays the same. He goes to college, a bunch of the friends from school also go to the same college, and not much changes. Totally possible. But it could also shake up immensely, dramatically. That could be really interesting. Yeah, I should really think about it. But then the only imagination that he has is like other exorcists, and Tanama's only got those monks. So become either Shuichi Natori or the evilest character that we know, or that's it. That's all you got. So let's chillax and fist bump. Ba-pow. Yeah. Well, test was alright, but not really. Just the cute family stuff and the tempura stuff is amazing. The invitation to come and hang out with all these yokai homies is amazing. 2 simultaneous invitations, right? Friends on one side, friends on the other. Oh, his life is so full of friendship and people and stuff. It's so good. Okay, I really love this whole Taki scene. It's pretty fucking great. And boom. And hold on, there was a sound effect? That one. I know that sound effect from somewhere. I feel like it's in a shitty game. I don't know, man. But, shit, it's so glorious. It's so great. Okay, and then I've got a couple of particular shots that I want to look at because I thought they were really good. At about 11:50-ish, Taki does a really cute turn that I thought was really cute, and I don't remember why. It's just a little cute wave. It's just very, very cute Takiness. I love Taki so much. And then at about 16-ish, there are some action-y shots that are pretty neat. All of them running away is pretty fun. Nyanko exploding into Madara-ness is pretty fun. But this specific cut here is real different. That's a real different set of things going on than what we normally get from Natsume Yuujinchou. Same with the very terrifying Madara. And then the way that they both turn and yell, and Madara's face is amazing. Really cool, fully animated, all this background blur. Punch. Pretty fucking dope. Just knocks Madara out of his state immediately. Super cool. And then Misuzu comes and very literally crushes the party. Not crashes, crushes. Very fun. And then we wrap it all up in the most beautiful way. This pit, man. This is perfect. As soon as he fell in here, I'm like, oh shit, visual metaphor, helping him out of a pit. Who's gonna help him? Madara. What I didn't expect is for him to get lost in his own memories. To think about the friends that constantly aren't really friends. Who turn away from him. Who don't understand. And then, alone, everyone else has parents to come pick them up. And he doesn't call out to the Natsume of our time, he calls out to the little child within. The one who desperately wants a friend. He touches that part of Natsume. He touches the little boy inside Natsume. Fuck! I phrased that terribly. But you get the point. Give me a hand. And instead, we get this gorgeous embrace. And everybody's having fun. And his other friends call. Not only has Natsume got friends, he's got more friends than he knows what to do with. His life is overflowing with goodness. And it's all due to Toko. It's all because of Toko. Oh, I love this show. It's so wholesome. I love it. Okay. Okay. I love it. Let's wrap. Me Teeaboo. This Natsume-san. Best season so far. No surprises there. It was really good. Next week, more. We'll see. We'll see how number 4 goes. Okay. I'll see you next week for more Natsume. For our Tuesday wholesomeness injection. Peace.